Hi students, welcome to the video Final Accounts chapter Bills of Exchange. Bills of Exchange is very vital for bankers, commerce streams, maybe plus 2 commerce, plus 3 commerce, chartered accountant, first accountant, BBA, MBA, whatever that may be, and also to the businessman. Generally, the ability of a customer to obtain goods and services before payment is based on trust. In business, transactions may be cash transactions or credit transactions, but there is a restriction regarding cash transactions. So, it boosts to credit transaction. In case of credit transactions, goods and services received by debtor. As a result of credit transaction, it motivates the customer and payment will also be made in future. Businessmen gain competitive advantage in markets. Seller wants some sort of commitment. In general sale, suppose there is no agreement between the buyer and the seller, that is only oral agreement. In the future, suppose the buyer will not make the payment, then the seller has no course of action left. That's why in order to strain them, seller wants some sort of commitment and promise from the customer that he would pay the amount of goods due from him on a particular date in future. So, this type of commitment is covered under Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, which includes promissory note under section 4, bills of exchange under section 5, and check under section 6. So we will give focus on bills of exchange. So according to section 5 of the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, bills of exchange is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional order signed by the maker directing a certain person to pay a certain sum of money or to the bearer of the instrument thereof. So in case of bills of exchange, there are three parties. One is drawer, second one is drawee, third is payee. So drawer draws and makes the bill and sign on it, and he, the creditor, is entitled to receive the amount of the bill. So for him, it is bills receivable. Drawee is the person on whom, drawee is the buyer on whom bill is drawn, and he accepts the bill. On the due date, he will make the payment of the bill. For him, it is bills payable. Then, who is paying? Payment has to be made to pay maybe drawer himself or third party. Suppose X sold goods to Y. When X sold goods to Y, X is the buyer and Y is the X sold goods to Y, X is the seller and Y is the buyer. So X draws a bill on Y and Y accepts the bill. For X it is bills receivable, for Y it is bills paid. So in case of bills of exchange, first it must be in writing. Second, it must be stamped as per Indian Stamp Act 1899, and it must be dated and signed by both drawer and drawee. It must contain an order to pay a certain sum of money. Payment must be made in future date known as due date of the bill, that is known as term of payment. Then for value received, that is for consideration. Considering something in return. Then name of the drawer, drawee, payee and along with their address must be mentioned in the bill of exchange. When the drawer draws the bill, the drawee suppose wants to accept the bill within two parallel transverse line, he will write accepted. He can put the date accepted on dated this. Suppose bill is drawn on 1st April 2023. It is for 3 months and drawer will accept the bill on suppose 2nd April 2023. He will write accepted, he will put his signature or initial along with his address. Then he will return the bill to the seller, that is drawer X. So X is the drawer, Y the drawer. This is the specimen of bill of exchange. Here drawer's name is to be written, drawer's address to be maintained and date of bill to be mentioned. Then this is stamp and amount should be written in a figure. Then suppose the bill is for 3 months, he will write the drawer write 3 months after date. Pay Mr. X to himself, that is the seller, or his order. The sum of rupees, it is in what? Suppose it is 50,000. In figure write 50,000. In words write 50,000 only. Or the value received. Here drawer's name is there. Then drawee's name is there. Drawee will write accepted into parallel transfer line. Date of the bill accepted is mentioned. And in this side, drawee's name and address should be recorded. So this is bill of exchange. In case of bill of exchange, the bill may be accepted without condition or qualified acceptance. Without condition, without changing in the terms of condition, simply drawee will accept the bill. But sometimes the drawee will put some qualified acceptance, that is condition, that is he will change the tenor of the bill or date of the bill or may change the part of the bill, that is known as qualified acceptance. The drawer has 3 alternatives in case of bill. So first is drawer will keep the bill till the date of maturity. On the maturity date, the drawee will make the payment of the bill. So suppose date of drawing of bill is April 2023. Then period of bill is suppose 3 months. So due date is 3 months means that is July, 1st July 2023, and in the bill days of grace 3 days will be added known as the days of grace. 3 days. So due date of the bill falls on 4th July 2023. Suppose the due date falls on a holiday. Suppose Republic Day, Independence Day, which is popularly known, everybody knows this date is a holiday. In this case, the previous working day is the due date of the bill. Suppose 3rd July 2023 will be the due date of the bill. On that date, the bill will be made by the Drawee. Suppose due to urgency or immediate declaration of holiday, in that case, the due date will be the next working day, that is 5th July, 6th July, which is the next working day, the month. Then the drawer has 3 alternatives. First, keep the bill till the date of maturity. Second, suppose the drawer is in need of money, he will go to the bank, request the banker and discount the bill in the bank. Bank will keep some charges regarding, suppose interest for bank will charge 10%. Suppose after keeping 1 month, drawer is interested or drawer is in need of money, he will discount the bill in the bank. So bank will charge 50,000 into 10% into 2 by 12. 2 months interest bank will charge. That is 5,000 by 6. ₹834. The bank will charge us charges for discounting the bill. On the due date, bank will present the bill to the Drawee and Drawee will make the payment. Then suppose Mr. X, that is the seller or a drawer of the bill, has purchased goods. Already he has purchased goods from Z. And Z is asking for payment. Then in this case, X may endorse the bill in favor of Z. So in this case, the bill will be with Z on the due date. Z will send the bill and may receive the payment from the Drawee. So Z is here payee of the bill. Suppose the bill amount will be received by the seller, then with the drawer and he is also the payee. If it is received by the third party is the payee. Suppose the businessman is very busy and he has no time to make a record or keep safely the bill. He may send the bill to the bank for collection, for which banker will charge some commission. So you write bank for collection account debited. Bank for collection. You send to the bank for collection. Then bank will be debited. Then you send the bill. So two bills, this will debit what comes in, credit what goes out, which goes out again to be credited. On the due date, the banker will collect the amount and credit in the books of the drawer. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we will discuss some problems from bills of expense.